wages are up. The economy's doing well. There's more people in jobs than ever before. That's what they're telling you. But the truth of the matter is, people don't feel like their wages are going up because in real terms, the cost of living is going up just twice as fast. And when it comes to people being in jobs, they ain't in secure jobs. They're in jobs that they can't guarantee that they're gonna have a wage at the end of the week. They can't even guarantee they're gonna get hours by the end of tomorrow. And when it comes to the economy, well, yeah, the economy is doing well for some, but not for the many. Class have done a report, and this report looks into the real status of working in this country right now. When it comes to jobs in the UK, it is crazy. Look at KFC right now. They're still making profits, and I guarantee you their head of transport and delivery is probably going to be getting a bonus at the end of this year. But the staff who work on the tills and in the drive-thrus and in the kitchens, they ain't getting jack right now because half the stores are closed across the UK. When it comes to Carillion, you know those people who own Carillion still got loads and loads of money in their pockets, and they're probably expecting a nice lick of pension coming. But all the workers who are out of work right now, all the people who invested in projects working with Carillion, all the councils who are looking for work to be done by Carillion, ain't jack going on there. And that's why we need to look at the way Britain is working for the many. Class have done this report where it lines out some of the practices that are going on. Like in BT, they got a group of people who are working on, let's say for example, £20,000, and then they're like, oh, we need more staff, but we don't want to spend that money. I know. Let's get one of them outsourced companies, I don't know, Manpower, load of people in through them on an agency contract, and those people come in and they're getting paid less than the person next to them for doing exactly the same job. Loads of companies are doing this right now, and when it comes to wages, boy, people are not getting the wages they deserve. When it comes to wages increasing, people are not getting the increases they need. Just look at the nurses, for example. The NHS is going through one of the biggest crises we've ever seen in a lifetime. However, the staff, they're on like a 1% cap, so they ain't never gonna get more than 1% pay rise, while the cost of living is going up by 2, 3, 4%. It's crazy right now. Forget being able to enjoy yourself and go on holiday. The majority of people right now are saying that they haven't even got any savings because they've had to get themselves in so much debt. That's the realness of living in the UK right now. People are living in their overdrafts and then getting credit cards out to cover the overdraft charges, because the overdraft charges are taking them over the overdraft, and then they can't pay off the credit card, and then they're trying to get out another credit card or a loan to pay off the credit card, and then a loan to pay off the loan. They don't even know where they're at. Some people, they see more figures in the minus than they've ever seen in the plus in their bank accounts. That's the realness of working in the UK right now. Some people are even taking on 2 jobs now just so that they can afford their rent. People across the United Kingdom are paying up to half their wages, or if not 2/3 of their wages, just on their rent. So when you look at the budget next time and Philip Hammond is coming out in Parliament saying the economy is up, more people are in jobs, we're doing good. Think twice. How can we fix all of these problems in the workplace so that people are getting better pay, getting looked after, and aren't getting their pensions ripped off of them? Look at the universities right now. They're taking the pensions off of the lecturers in the universities and the colleges. They're going out on strike. Big up the UCU for going out on strike. Full solidarity. I hope you guys get what you want. Just like in Royal Mail. Let's take them for example. There's some trade union activism working at its finest. They wanted to make more money, so what did they say? We're going to mess with your pensions. We're going to mess with your working week. We're going to make you work more and probably get less. We're going to mess up how it works for the customers as well. But the union and the workers turn around and say, we ain't having that. The union put the opportunity to the business to take on their demands. The business were like, we ain't having none of that. About 89.1% of the workers that voted to go out on strike. Just before they're about to go on strike, Royal Mail thought they'd be clever and take them to a high court, and the strike action got postponed. In the end, Royal Mail turned around and said, you know what, the union's right. We're going to get behind everything that the union's putting forward. The workers were happy with this, and the union have won. The workers have won. This is trade union activism at its finest. And this is what we need to be seeing in more workplaces. We need to see more trade unions in workplaces. We need to see more people joining trade unions. And trust me, if you're a young person, a trade union is your best friend. A trade union will protect you in the workplace, and a trade union will give you a family that you can lean back on and rely on so that you can get a better wage, better rights, better conditions, and a better working life. Join the trade union, check out the article from Class, and don't let your employer take you for no mug, my G.